some of the selected specials that Jay brings to us. Are we ready? Because we have something beyond fabulous. This is like, these are the pieces that just take your breath away, right? So let's start with the necklace here. This gorgeous, contemporary, just easy to wear, and I'm gonna show this to you. Check that out for a minute. It's a collar, so one size will fit all. 5-row sterling silver collar, brand new. It's $129.90 event price. It will be $149.90, but it's super limited. We also have it available with 5 monthly flex payments, so we'll $26. We'll ship this out to you with your shipping and handling. Now, we also have one of the coolest rings ever. Are you ready for this? And here's how you're gonna order. It's a 2-finger ring. Pardon me, I'm gonna do this like this.
You look tough now.
Yeah, it's that, you know, kind of edgy, modern feel that we love so much and so comfortable. That's one of the most comfortable 2-finger rings that I've ever slid on before. And you're gonna order that in 5 through 10. So how that works is, depending on what your ring size is, you order this the exact same way. So they'll allow for, you know, if you're ordering your ring size, let's say if you're a 6, then the middle finger will be adjusted to what, you know, the normal, you'll be a little bit larger. So you'll have a perfect custom fit. So we have, I know, I do too. That's all made in, the ring is all stamped sterling, stamped Italy, made in Italy. And here's the best part. It's $39.90 with 4 flex pays. So under $10 to get the ring home. Okay, look at the shot of this gorgeous upscale necklace on Valerie, because this season, and it's everywhere right now, is all about the choker. It is the #1 most important piece for you to have in your jewelry wardrobe around the neck. It's all about the choker, and then right besides that, it's pearls. Isn't that something?
It is something, and you're absolutely right. I was watching RJ earlier, and he was talking about the importance of the choker, you know, in his jewelry collection as well, and it is.
It really is.
As he said, he's never seen a trend catch fire like this, and it really has. And I think it's a couple of things. Women have realized it is the easiest necklace to put on in the world because there's no clasping or anything.
Right.
So you just grab it and you go. 2, you've realized it works with every single neckline you have.
True.
No mussing and no fussing. 3, it brings a ton of light and shines it up at your face just like a Hollywood movie camera does, and that makes a difference. So I totally get it. So I don't see this as a trend that's going away.
I'm gonna do it.
Do it.
Watch what this does.
Put it on. Okay,
and
watch.
I have on one of our adjustable chains, but look what this does. Just
instantly.
I'm sorry, I know, probably hit my microphone, but to show you, and even that curve, the way they designed that it's molded, it was done specifically to fit, you know, just about every single neck size, and then to fit comfortably over the collarbone. It kills me when they do colored necklaces and they don't curve it, because then it's constantly flipping up on you.
Yes,
you know,
which makes you nuts.
It does.
Like, you hate jewelry that you're fussing with all day. Why does it keep flipping over?
Right.
No, so this was beautifully thought out, beautifully crafted, and arbors to the neck perfectly. And shortly after you put it on, you don't even remember that you have it on until someone says, "Oh my gosh."
But you'll be noticed because that's so powerful, isn't it?
It's totally powerful. It is a power necklace.
It is. As soon as they did the full shot and I saw it on Valerie, I was like, wow, that is just gorgeous. So brand new. We've never done anything quite like that before. It's a 5-row collared necklace. It's 37 grams of sterling silver, and it's available at $129.90 at $20 off, 5 flex pays. That would be $26, be your first monthly payment. And then the ring is also available for you with 4 flex pays. That's under $10. Get that ring home. It's so cool. And I want to mention the cuff bracelet, because we have a really cool modern wave bracelet that fits into this whole styling and this whole multi-layered look with a new, fresh, kind of modern twist. But going back to the neck, it is all about the collar. And why not, if you can do it in precious metal, in sterling silver? Why? Why wouldn't you, right?
Exactly, why not?
And then I'll show the ring one more time because it's unlike anything we've ever done. You order the ring according to what your ring size is. So what your basic ring size, and they'll allow for the middle finger to be a little tiny bit larger. So that way you get that perfect custom fit any which way you wear it. Let me look, I can move, I can fold, I can, you know, bend my hands very comfortably, easily. And then that's a little super sneak peek of the amazing cuff bracelet that is also brand new that we're gonna get ready to talk about. 085-621, brand new. That is the coolest ring and matching collared necklace, all in beautiful, precious sterling silver. So we're gonna scoot directly on to this. You said this earlier. When we showed the sale price, you said there's no way in a million years this is $89.90. I mean, and it makes sense because look, first off, the size. There's a lot of presents. There's 3 rows here of those beautiful polished wavy bands making up the bracelet. It's 100% adjustable because it's a true cuff. It was originally $129.90. It's $89.90. That's over 30% off of our original HSN price.
Yeah.
And we're featuring 5 flex pays. So it's the absolute very, very, very best value that we have ever offered. And I want to show you how simple and easy this is going to be to adjust. And I have a super duper small wrist, so, and this will easily accommodate at least up to an 8, I would say even an 8¼ inch wrist. And you can adjust it as simple as what I did, was just kind of pinch it together.
Just pinch it down.
Yeah. Under $18, Paul, to get that home.
We have wonderful reviews on this at the full price. And you guys have written in, if you've already got it, things like, it's so classy, so elegant that I've worn it ever since I got it. It's one of those signature pieces. And I looked at it, and I looked back to the old recording from when we first presented it. And I said, you know, it reminded me of that moment in Don Pasquale when the Count comes out and he says, I'm going to get married again. And he describes the woman he's looking for. And he says she's beautiful, like an angel. And this is beautiful, like an angel.
Yeah, it does have that kind of, that
sort of
softness
undulating,
and fluidity. Yeah.
Ella se come un angelo.
Don't stop.
Don't stop. In terra pellegrino.
Voice.
But it's that kind, it has that kind of feeling to it. You just want to go to the theater and say, and put it on and show off and dress up, and it's got that kind of feeling to it.
You know what? You're
and
right.
It's on sale. I love that.
It's a huge sale. I mean, this is a lot of sterling silver. It's all 100% self-adjustable. I mean, even down to, look at the finishing on the end caps. See how they're solid and polished and beautifully, beautifully done. It's just simple, slip on, adjust it. This is one of those styles that you could wear high up the wrist.
Ooh, yeah.
If you wanted to, you know, or even up on the arm area.
Cleopatra style?
Sure. It's that kind of, you have that, you know, creativity to be able to do whatever your little heart desires. We offered it at $129.90, and Paul, you were saying the reviews were simply phenomenal. There Valerie is. She's wearing a little bit higher up, and I love it with the double ring. I really do. It works back beautifully, and with the collared cuff. So at 30% off and 5 flex pays, even though this is a crazy sale price, we ship this to you. If you choose the flex pay, in the next 48 hours, you're going to receive this bracelet in the next few days at your front door, or delivery direct. What a great gift that would be. But even though it's at this crazy special sale, it's not all sales final. You still have, on every single purchase that you make with us here at HSN, an unconditional 30-day money-back guarantee. So we are super duper busy. I had a feeling that was going to happen. I'm going to keep that one on.
I think it's the most beautiful bracelet we've ever made.
You know what?
It's just, you know, it undulates on the arm.
It does.
It's so feminine, so pretty, and just seems to move with you. It's almost like a samba, you know, like you could just see yourself on vacation wearing it, or you know, in the city wearing it, or you instantly see yourself wearing it all the time.
And it's crazy comfortable too. That's the other thing that it's great. Okay.
Oh, this is new, brand new.
Brand new. This is our sterling silver satin finish studded ring, and this is an extremely labor-intensive design. And I know that, Paul, we're going to talk to that, from that diamond dust finishing on the front to the polishing on the back. I have sizes 5 through size 10. It's $10 off up until midnight tomorrow night at $69.90. And I do have sizes 5 through size 10, and it's also available. Just about everything has been on these fabulous, fabulous flex pays that we've been offering through the night. This is another cuff bracelet that's going to be coming up shortly, but I thought it really went fun. You know, with that dimensional look.
You put those two on together, you look like you're going to the Coachella concert. Is what you
Yeah,
look like. You're ready.
Listen, first class all the way, baby. Right? And let's go through a little tour on here because this is a very, very special piece. Even the backing, you can see the finishing, the design, the polishing, and then in the front, that's a whole nother, you know, labor of love, a whole nother step to do that kind of matte, textured, weared look, so you'll never, I mean, you don't have to worry about it scratching or anything, right, Paul, in the way that's
I love
styled.
that in a big ring because I'm so hard on my jewelry.
Yeah.
So it's nice that it does it. I like the juxtaposition of the high polished edges with the satin finish that's on top. Now the satin finish is so difficult to get that correct. And when it's not correct, it looks like spray paint, which is what costume jewelry is. I hate it when it's not done correctly. This looks like someone by hand took a brush.
Look at Valerie's hand from afar.
Of stainless steel and gently made sure each line went in the right direction and gave it just the right amount of luster so that you got to enjoy it when you get it home. Now, I spoke earlier about the trend to wear a lot of different rings on your hands. And that trend is, you're seeing it everywhere. Vogue, Elle, Bazaar, any brand in the city, whether you're at Neiman's, Bergdorf's, Barney's, Macy's, you're seeing that is the trend. It is hot, hot, hot. And it's not going to go away because we've all figured out we look better with more jewelry on. So we like this trend. We're going for it. Now, this ring has got a big presence, is it not?
It's not for the shy of heart.
No,
I mean,
not
that's
shy.
and I wanted to say that when we did the long shot, we were showing Valerie, and it's just like, wow, that's a power ring, you know? And even the weight of it is extremely, extremely durable. It feels, you know, it's perfectly balanced, it's beautifully proportioned, the sides do taper down, so I know we had some questions being a bolder piece like this. Should I go up a size? Absolutely not. Order true to size, what you normally would wear, 5 through size 10, and this piece, anywhere else, can you imagine? This would be another, you know, showcase piece. This would be the one out in the, you know, right the star piece in the window, as I often like to say, you know, and the light shining down on it. It has a real organic, custom feel to it, like it was handmade.
You know, a lot of us haven't had the opportunity to shop for jewelry somewhere like Paris, and I just got back from Paris 2 weeks ago.
Oh, nice.
And you know, you go to their stores like Colette or Printemps, and you see designers that we only read about or dream about. You can't even buy their stuff here. And you see a ring that has this kind of presence that might be made of sterling, might be made of enamel, might be made of horn, you know, all kinds of interesting things. Big, bold, fabulous on these Parisian women's hands. And they're like $300, $400, $500. And they're snapping them up because it looks like a great deal to them. I'm like, you need HSN in your life because that is not a deal.
Well, and it's true, Paul, because I think sometimes we're our own worst enemies because you think, well, there's no way this is precious metal, it's sterling silver. I mean, but because it's almost too good to be true. And it's when you do go into your high-end stores or even your everyday jewelry stores to find sterling silver and you're like, oh my goodness, those people weren't kidding when they were saying you won't find values like this anywhere around the world. And it's absolutely true. I personally, I love, love, love this look. It's a little bit different than anything else that we've shown. It's brand new. We wanted to bring to you a textural look because we're seeing, you know, Paul said, is focused on rings on every finger. So let's do something with that kind of satin finish. And that's exactly what they did. And yet you still get that dimension. I'm going to try to show it from every angle here. See how it comes up into a slight point? So these are individual studs that you see around the side. And then the polishing gives it a whole different reflective, you know, personality and feeling on the hand. Not saying one thing about this bracelet because I'm afraid, because as soon as it's our first ever Byzantine adjustable bracelet in Sevilla, as soon as we give you that information, it's going to fly out the door. So I at least want to have a little bit of time to talk about it. It's going to be coming up, we promise you.
Is that your show surprise?
You know it. Yeah. This is a very quick special because it's so super duper limited. I unfortunately, boy, there are a lot of work in here. We were only able to bring in about 80 of these gorgeous cuff bracelets. That's it. And it's also special event priced. It's $149.90. It's $20 off up until midnight tomorrow night. And this is also available with 5 flex pays. So $30. We will ship this right out to you on your first monthly credit card statement. And you'll get it in the next few days. Talk about a lot of look.
Well, and it's a lot of weight. This is 34.5 grams of
I
sterling
was just
silver.
going to ask you that. Look at the finishing on the back there, too.
Well, it makes it so easy to get on. When you have a cuff that's this substantial, you need that little wing on the
See.
back to get in there.
Let me see if you can see. It's like a
This
little hinge.
I call it a wing.
A wing.
An
That's even
angel's
better.
wings, you know.
Another
just
one, yeah.
Let you in there.
See what that does, though? It kind of just, you focus, you just push on it with your wrist, and then it opens it right up. And this is about 7¼ inches in the length. So I would say probably up to about 7½, 7¾ of an inch. That should fit very comfortably. It is big, it is bold, it is fabulous. And it's a great, great counterpart to wear back with that studded ring.
Sure.
They look great together. Layer it with other pieces, but to get silver, and how many grams did you say that was, Paul?
I think it's 34.5.
34.5 grams.
So more than an
of
ounce
silver.
of
Yeah.
sterling silver. And I
You're
love
gonna
how
hear that.
I love how it's finished on the back. You know, so this is a piece that is a lifetime piece. It's a VIP piece. It's first lady jewelry. It's country club jewelry. It's turn left on the airplane jewelry. It's go on vacation jewelry. It's not everybody has this jewelry. This is special.
I agree, and I love it back with the collared necklace on Valerie because it has that high polish, very strong presence that we were talking about that really, really does reflect the light beautifully. Byzantines coming up. Don't want to miss out on that right now. We're going to keep you in the know in our spotlight.
Sit back, relax. We've got just what you were looking for this week.
Your favorite brands are on clearance. Up to 60% off Joy Mangano products. This is the time to stock up on all the Joy products you've got your eye on. Bed and bath are also up to 60% off. Lots of new items here, perfect for guests or everyday living. Search clearance on hsn.com for more weekly specials.
In a world full of trends, I remain a classic. Life is your runway.
She walks like an angel walks, and my mind's in a kind of world. 'Cause in my mind, she's my kind of girl.
Extraordinary women are fearless.
Any woman is extraordinary that really walks her own path.
What's the harm in being different?
The wonderful thing about clothing is that it gives you confidence.
It's really important to believe in yourself.
There's something about fall. I love prints and textures, all those creamy colors.
Fall is yummy.
Timeless.
Effortless.
I love fall. More is more and less is a bore.
Well, it is that time. I told you we were going to have a huge special treat, and this is, I'm going to tell you, a task that our buyers have been working with the Italian factories since the beginning of the highlight of the adjustable bracelets and necklaces. Went to the supreme #1 manufacturer in Italy that is known for making the Byzantine. And it took all this time, and here it is, my friends. It is our showstopper. We have the Byzantine necklace, which I just have to show you. Look at this gorgeous link, okay? That's that woven, fabulous, intricate link. In the back is where you see, of course, you have your magic little bead that enables you to adjust the Byzantine necklace from 30 inches to wherever your little heart desires. That necklace is that really $79.90?
It's a deal.
Oh, wait a minute. I thought it was $179.90. I'm not kidding. Okay, wait. Is it $79.90? Oh my, all right, wow. Okay, 5 flex pays on top of that. I'm not kidding, I really did think that, honest to goodness. $15.98 to get that home. Oh, they're gonna be gone in a matter of seconds. And then, check out the bracelet. Big, bold, amazing, Italian made, hand finished, complete dimension. Never until tonight, first time we've had the ability to do it in an adjustable design. So it will adjust from 5.5 inches all the way, so an additional 4.5 inches. So up to 9 inches on this beautiful sterling silver Byzantine bracelet. Okay, here's the scoop there. It's $69.90. It is also event price. It's also available with 5 flex pays, brand new. That's $14 to get that bracelet home. Bracelet will, both of them. So, Paul, wow.
Wow, indeed. Wow, indeed. I started working on this on my trip to Italy last October.
Yeah.
That's how long this has taken, almost a year.
And the buyers told me they thought there was never going to be able to do it.
Almost a year to get these over to you. I just want to tell you the weights because they are important. The necklace weighs in at 20.2 grams. And the bracelet is also 22 grams. So we're talking about pieces of silver that feel important, that feel like luxury, that, you know, like when you close the door on a Cadillac, a BMW, a Rolls Royce, you get that poof noise. You know. We're Americans. We buy by the way things feel. That's part of our culture. We pick something up, and if it doesn't feel great, we know it's not great. This is great. Okay, I wish I could reach out and let you feel this because it's just amazing. Now, we all know that the Byzantine is the most luxurious, most aspirational link and has been since 335 AD when Constantinople, King Constantinople, declared it was punishable by death for anyone to wear this link other than royalty. All right, so it's been sought after for a long time. Now, I love the arguments you can get started when you're over there because the Italians will say they invented the link. The Turks will say they invented the links, and the Greeks will say the exact same thing. It's actually fun to get all three at the table over dinner and have this conversation. This one happens to be Italian, and I'm a little preferential to the Italian and the workmanship that they do. So again, the bracelet is adjustable. It is the first adjustable sterling silver Byzantine we have ever done. Never been done before.
Or in the necklace,
or
too.
in the necklace either. Now, in the necklace, we did the traditional flattened Byzantine that you're accustomed to seeing. And in the bracelet, we have done the three-dimensional Byzantine where it hasn't been, I call it smushed. And so you get a little bit different feeling and you get a lot of movement and a lot of look. Now, you were showing that necklace and I gotta tell you, I've been putting it on the other way.
Oh, that's a great idea, like a little bit of a lariat or a wide.
We both had great ideas, but she was wearing it one way and I had it the other way. It works both ways.
That's pretty too.
Yeah.
I love that.
So you got 30 inches there. And see, what I love about this way is you get that wonderful V. And that's so defining to the body. But then the other way, you've got that dangle down the back, which if you have like an open back,
that'd be
is
pretty.
So sexy. Oh my gosh, love it. Now, we don't have a lot of these.
No, and already close to 300 gone between the bracelet and the necklace. And I know a clock is going to be going up on the screen. This is like a huge deal. This is our first, it's the premiere. Not only that, I mean, if we were just doing a Byzantine, which this is all hand finished. I mean, on that bracelet, even on the link on the necklace, Byzantine is like you hit the jackpot. It's like one of those aspirational links that you dream of owning. It's like the Italian signature of I've hit the best.
It's
I hit
royalty.
the jackpot, right?
It's royalty.
It is.
Can I show you in close? I want you to see this link because Byzantine is such an intricate link. There's 6 individual links in every one of these links. And
I think, Paul, I'm sorry, here you go. He's talking about the bracelet, but I'm just showing you the adjustability on the necklace. But we'll get to you, Paul. Sorry about that.
That's okay. I want to show you how this bracelet moves because I've never seen a Byzantine do this. If we get in close, this is usually stiff, but look at it. It's not stiff. Every one of those links moves beautifully. So what's going to happen is it's going to roll on your wrist, catch the light, be so comfortable, never going to snag on anything. I don't care if you're wearing silk. I don't care if it gets up against your hosiery. It is absolutely perfectly finished. But that level of movement is something that only a master jeweler could do. And they've done it. I mean, it's just absolutely astonishing.
To make it so
Look
bold.
At it.
It's
Yes.
3/8 of an inch wide. Okay, this is the shot I wanted you to see. Alrighty, when we say it's that forever infinity knot with dimension, I always share this story, Paul. I don't know if I shared it with you, but when I was in Italy, I had the opportunity to go to one of the premier Byzantine factories.
Okay.
Again, family run, real small. And it was the first time, and I was sitting down next to an artisan, craftsman, and we obviously couldn't communicate because I didn't know Italian, but we were sitting there and I was watching him manipulate the metal.
Could you believe how much was done by hand?
Oh my, literally, it was like braiding hair.
Yeah, but with metal.
And with metal. I mean,
it's amazing.
I was just like, oh my goodness. And then they were interpreting and they were saying that each step and how they would solder it. And this was not just to do a flat. So when you start getting into dimensional, like we're doing on this adjustable bracelet, you're going into a whole new level. Then to do adjustable, so we thought, listen, it's the #1 most popular because we love knowing to be able to, buy a gift for someone you're not certain of someone's wrist size. You don't have to worry about it. You can adjust this bracelet right here from 5 inches to 10 inches.
I can get it on, and I've got
absolutely.
I've got farmer hands, and I can get it on, no problem.
And look
So
how we both just
fits
pull it up and
everybody.
then adjust it to ourselves.
Oh, I like it on me.
I do too.
Wow.
5 flex pays. That's sharp.
I like that.
That works with your big, chunky, fabulous jewelry.
They're going to arrest me on the way out the door.
They will.
That man stole the jewelry.
But you know what? I'm glad you're showing that because that's the kind of presence, and which could be unisex. That's a great look.
It really could, yeah. And
absolutely.
It's rare to see a Byzantine with this much presence, this much personality.
I've never, just do the technology of a Byzantine in beautiful precious sterling silver, to make it adjustable, to make it that dimensional, and 5 or 6 flex pays. What's that mean? When you shop with a credit card or debit card or PayPal, it's $13.98. This bracelet will be at your front door in the next few days, and your credit card's only going to be charged, even with shipping and all that, like what? Not even $20? To get home a premium Italian-made, precious, gorgeous bracelet. Now let's talk about the necklace.
I'm going to put you on the spot 1 second.
Sure.
You've worked here how long?
24 plus years.
Okay, and you are a specialist in jewelry, right? Mm-hmm. Have you ever seen a Byzantine suite this nice?
No, absolutely not.
Never.
And versatile.
Not in 24 years.
Not in 24 plus years. Ever. Hands down.
Me either.
Ever.
I mean, it's just, I can easily say, this is the most beautiful Byzantine you will ever own.
Oh.
And that's a big deal coming from me. But I can say it, and I believe it, and I wish I could be there when you open the box and see the smile on your face, because you're going to flip. When it's going to be like a trip to Italy in and of itself.
Oh, there is, and it is. I mean, in essence, 2 minutes. Let's talk about this chain. Can we get super duper close? Because this is where, when we're talking about the woven design of the Byzantine, you're going to see that, there you go, guys, thank you, and the reflection, that gorgeous and a flattened design. It's the only way they could make this adjustable and do this length at 30 inches. I mean, there's just absolutely no way. So you can go from 30 inches, but I want you to see that beautiful, almost wheat look that you get in the way that it's woven. That's the shot. Highly reflective.
Well, and it's the same as the bracelet. There are 6 individual links in every one of those links that has then been pressed, flattened, smushed as only the artisans can do. And that's what gives you that unique Byzantine texture that you look at it and go, now that is a rich girl
I want to put
necklace.
this on. I'm going to put it on.
Yeah, put it on. It's a
Alrighty.
beautiful
Before
necklace.
it sells out, I'm going to, because I love the way Valerie's showing it in that, you know, perfect little Y lariat look. It elongates, it lengthens, it slenderizes. So in essence here, you can really adjust this necklace to whatever length you need. I mean, if you want a Byzantine that's 18 inches or a choker length.
If you're a
right?
skinny girl, you could have a Byzantine belt.
You know, right? You're absolutely
You know?
right.
I mean, I couldn't
Look what I'm
do
doing.
it, but some of us could.
Okay, so
Yeah.
now I made it like a choker. I want to go 18 inches. Okay. Or you know what? I have a little bit of a longer, you know, or I'm wearing a turtleneck, so I need to make it much, much longer. Okay. So why have just one Byzantine that only gives you one length when you can get one Byzantine, Italian-made, precious metal, event price at under $80? I'm still absolutely blown away by that. So I'm just going to show you live on TV. Okay, so I'm going to adjust this. Here we go.
She has big hair, just so you know.
Yeah, I do. The things we do, right? Okay. Voila, but here's the best part. Sorry.
Now see, I like it just like that with that
I
neckline
do
you have
too,
on. Yeah.
but look, if I want to do more of a true Y, or I want to shorten it, voila, that is the beauty. I'm just going to keep it just like that.
I like it just like that. How many do we have left in each kind? Do we
Okay,
know?
the bracelet, Catherine, I have 100 remaining in that bracelet at $69. Again, 5 flex pays on the bracelet, and that adjusts from 5 inches up to 10 inches in length. So the bracelet's gonna be gone in a matter of seconds. I'm gonna keep that gorgeous necklace on. Just a few hundred remain in the necklace at that special event price. And again, 5 flex pays as well. Okay, so we have one of our #1 top selling, which I'm going to call this like an ensemble.
An
this
ensemble.
is like a suite
Nice.
of Sevilla beautiful precious silver in the most functional, really classic designs that we offer. And we have, and it's a #1 customer pick. Here's what you're going to receive. We have a 24-inch adjustable Singapore necklace, and I'll show that to you in just a minute. A classic 18-inch sterling silver box chain. Then we have a 7 1/4 inch bracelet, or you can choose an 8-inch bracelet.
Right,
So
that's the only choice you
only
make.
choice.
Yeah.
Everyone's going to receive the adjustable 24-inch classic adjustable Singapore and the 18-inch box chain. You're just going to select in the box chain bracelet, do you want the 7 1/4 inch or the 8-inch? Please take a minute, read the reviews on this beautiful suite. Free shipping for this visit only, and we're featuring 4 flex pays. That means under $20 to get this at home. So you have that same capability on this beautiful, I called out my pave diamond string of lights, the Singapore, because it sparkles like there's no tomorrow. You have that same beaded adjustability in the back. So you can take this 24-inch chain. I'll show you right here, right? There it is with the sterling bead. Has the lobster claw clasp, so it's easy to put on if need be. But then if you want to make it long or shorter, or you want to make it, I just made it longer, but then you're saying, well, you know what? Yeah, this neckline I need to have a little bit shorter. Then you can go 18 inches just by simply pulling the individual chain. And how about the reviews on these pieces, on this suite here that we've received?
There are dozens and dozens of reviews, but more importantly, there are 30 perfect reviews. Now, you guys are not easy to impress. Let me tell you, you don't call something perfect unless it is perfect plus. That's because that's what you're looking for. All of us shop the same way. We all have an expectation of what we're going to get for our money. I have it, you have it, you guys have it at home too. This is a suite of jewelry that surpasses any expectation you could have. And all you have to do is see what your friends and your family have already written in and told you, oh my gosh, this is amazing.
Sure. Look at this simplicity when you see this on Valerie. It's a 2-minute special, the free shipping for this visit only, the 4 flex pays for this visit only. There's a beauty and a simplicity here. If you wanted to take the box chain and put a pendant on and then layer it and anchor it with the 24-inch, you could do so. Remember, you're getting the bracelet as well, and that can now be used as an extender if you wanted to. So you could add the 7 1/4 or the 8 1/4 or 8-inch bracelet to the box chain, and then create, you know, the matinee length and make that longer. And if you want to, you know, maybe have a stronger coin or something, or a heavier pendant, you want a longer box chain, because even the box chain has your lobster claw clasp. It's going to be stamped Italy. It's going to be stamped .925. So that would make for a wonderful, you know, basically as a pendant necklace or a standalone, just a strong, this is that necklace. If you want a necklace that you're just going to keep on, you're going to wear it every day, you're going to sleep in it, you're going to shower in it, you're swimming in it, you're working out in it, you're traveling in it, that's the chain you want. You want something strong and durable, something that's going to really, you know, withhold everyday wear and tear. There's nothing better than an Italian-made classic box chain. So you get the 18-inch box chain. You receive the Italian adjustable, beautiful. Look at that sparkle, this Singapore, so pretty. And then you get the bracelet, and you just, the only choice you make is on the box chain bracelet. Do you want the 7 1/4 inch or do you want the 8-inch? Doesn't matter which length that you choose. Everyone secures the $79 price with the free shipping and handling, and easily in the world, you know, in retail, to buy beautiful precious sterling silver and wonderful classic links like this, we're looking at close to $100, and that's on the very low side. We talk about that all the time when we do appraisals or retail. We go to 3 outside, you know, retailers, and we take the lowest of the 3 that we get. All right, congratulations, and we are continuing with more brand new, as we promised. So these, what we call boutique, if you will, or couture, or very elevated high-end pieces, have also been a huge request. And especially makes sense in the Sevilla line, because you know we're working with the absolute top artisans. This is Italian made, this particular piece here. This is over 45 grams. I'm looking at of sterling silver.
Yeah, it's an important feeling necklace.
Important looking necklace. 31 inches in length. And this is, again, where the Italians do it better than anywhere. When they take a link and they manipulate it, they torque this a little bit, but it's just given it such a gorgeous, important presence. It's extremely limited. It's a 2-minute special. It's, what are we looking at, $249.90. So we took $40 off. This was HSN priced, came in at $289.90. And then we said, hey, it's a one-of-a-kind piece. When it's gone, we will not be repeating this. And let's do the 5 or 6 flex pays. At least get it home, see for yourself. It is a statement. And that, to me, absolutely demands attention again.
It does. You know, the #1 request I get through my Facebook page, if you guys are on Facebook, Paul Woods Presents on Facebook, you can request things too. #1 request is, I want jewelry that is high-end jewelry. I don't mind paying more money. I want the weight to be there. I want the quality to be there. I want the style and the design to be there. I'll pay for it. This is an answer to your prayer. This necklace has all the panache of an $800 necklace in a store on Rodeo Drive. It looks like that. It feels like that. It has the weight, the quality of it. And it's the kind of necklace where once you add this to your wardrobe,
you wear it all the time. And it's an everyday signature.
But you're going to be the only one in your town who owns this necklace. That's the, unless you're sitting there with your girlfriend, you both order it right now. Because we don't have very many. This is one where you're going to be unique. Let's say you live in Long Island City. You're going to be the only one who owns this necklace. How nice to go out to dinner with your husband and know that you have the only necklace of its kind.
They're going to scoot us on because it's going to sell out. I now have fewer than 40, so congratulations. You asked, we've delivered. 494738. We'll let you know when that's completely sold out. Oh, I want to share with you, I was wearing this cascading, I just call it like my endless diamonds, forever and ever bracelet. I had this on earlier, and it's event price today at $49.90. It's multi-chain. There you can see the large end caps, big lobster claw clasp, and one of my favorite pairs, Sevilla. Are they not the sexiest, most fun, flirty, individual, elongated earrings? I have 40 pair of earrings remaining, and the earrings are only $24.90. First time ever at that special sale price on both of these pieces, and that's 081326. We just wanted to share that information to get you. I know so many of you are asking about the bracelet I was wearing earlier, and if you can grab the matching earrings, you're going to absolutely adore them. We are back with our finale of Sevilla Silver. Stay tuned.
The Beauty Report has you covered from head to toe, starting with the return of Times and a brand new fragrance, White Wisteria. Try this floral scent with ultimate hydration benefits. And Michael Bublé is here, adding the finishing touch with his premier women's fragrance, available first at HSN. Tune in tonight at 7 p.m. for more.
The G by Giuliana line is fun, it's fresh, and fabulous. I want to make sure all women feel beautiful and fashionable and always feel in style.
The appraised values you see at HSN are set by independent, professionally certified appraisers. They determine, as closely as possible, the approximate retail cost of replacing or recreating the item, not the possible sell or purchase price. Because subjective estimates and judgments are involved, appraisals may vary by as much as 25%. Call your customer service rep for more information.
Delighted. Our ambassador of luxury, Paul Woods, is here. Hope you're having a great night. We love when we talk about beautiful Sevilla silver. It truly is beautiful, fine jewelry designs. And I want to keep saying, you know, the look of, but it's not in precious
real.
Metal.
Real stuff.
Yeah. Oh, how fun.
How fun is this?
Talk about another huge look. And you know what, a great way to try it for the first time without breaking the bank. And if you're gonna do it, why not do it in sterling silver? I put this on my ring finger, but you could put it on your middle finger. You have this dramatic kind of web-like look, but look at the beautiful link and the reflection that you get on this goddess bracelet ring handset, and it's available today. I thought this was another one. There's no way. It's $29.90.
And it's made in Italy.
And it's Italian made. Okay, let me just real quickly, because I know every last one of these will go, talk about the sizes, because we are offering it in small, we're offering it in medium, and we're offering it in large. And the small, we're saying will comfortably fit basically a wrist size up to about a 6 1/4 inch. Then we have the medium that will fit a wrist size up to about a 7 1/4 inch. And then we have the large that will comfortably fit a wrist size up to about 7 3/4. I'd even say up to 8 inches, okay, in the way that it's designed. So don't worry about ring size. You're ordering this small, medium, large, okay? And then you can adjust it in the back to whatever, you know, is most comfortable for you. So if you typically, in that wrist size, where up to about a 6 1/2, 6 3/4 inch, go with the small. If you typically wear a bracelet around 7 1/2, go with the medium. And if you wear a bracelet at 8 1/4 inches, go with the large. And it will come across just like this. This is statement. This is, can you imagine being in a restaurant and you're holding the menu? I just keep seeing it reflecting the light. I mean, that's an attention. Absolutely, that's a grabber from far across the room. You can't miss out on that. And yet it's so comfortable, Paul. You know, I love the fluidity of it.
You literally forget you have it on.
You do.
You first put it on, you're like, oh, I haven't worn that before. And then you forget. So I wanted to do this, and I wanted to do it at a price where everybody who was watching could get in on this trend.
Yeah,
This
and it is a trend, and it's
a
fun.
trend, it's fun, it's hot, it's young, it's flirty.
Makes you feel young.
It is fashion-y, yes, but you know what? We've done it in sterling silver, and we've made it in Italy. So for me, that takes the fashion element and
Sure.
elevates it to fine,
Yeah.
and that's what we've done for you. I know that when I see a woman who's stepping out and taking a little bit of risk, doing something new like this, that I just think so highly of her. I'm so impressed. I marvel at her sense of style and fashion and her confidence.
Yes.
Because that's a woman who's got a lot of confidence. And it comes through when she walks through the room, heads turn. It's like, who's she?
Yeah.
Who's
You
that
want to
gal?
talk to that person,
Who
you know?
is that gal?
Yeah.
I got to meet her. You know, it's that kind of jewelry. And if you take it off and show it to your friends, they will never imagine it was $29.
Oh, goodness. And listen,
No.
it's sterling silver, on heaven's sakes, right? I mean, if you have sensitivities to wearing costume jewelry, honestly, you would pay $29.90 to get this hot trend look in costume jewelry. But if you're like myself, I have a very difficult time wearing a lot of different metals other than precious metals because I have such sensitive skin. So that's another thing. You're not breaking the bank, and certainly here with the 4 flex pays, I believe it's like $7 and change to get it at home. And see for yourself, have some fun, wear it out, you know, enjoy the compliments. And yet, you're not confined when you're wearing it. I mean, I could be typing on the computer,
Sure.
I could be driving a car. I mean, it's holding, yeah, I could be dancing,
Playing your
holding,
clarinet.
play my violin, my clarinet, my drums, whatever it may be.
Were you a drummer?
I always wanted to.
Yeah,
no,
I could see
loved
her.
it. Yeah.
You remind me of Janice on the Muppets a little bit, you know? Remember her, the rock chick?
Always wanted to be her.
She was cool.
Yeah,
and that's what this is cool. That's what this is. It's Italian chic. It's Italian cool. You can't open up a Vogue, Elle, Bazaar, People, any
Right, right.
magazine. You're seeing it on the Hollywood stars. You're seeing it on the fashion models. You're seeing it on rich people at parties. You're seeing it on the beach. You're seeing it on the boat. You're seeing it at black tie affairs. It's just something new and fun.
Yeah.
And if you can do it at a reasonable price, like we've done for you, and do it in sterling silver and make it in Italy, okay. Now I'm having fun, but I'm doing it in a classy way.
Absolutely. You know, here's the thing, and we have so many folks trying to get through right now. We're just going to extend our time so that way you can secure your size. I want to say we still have small, medium, and large, but I cannot promise you that at the end of this presentation, especially. I mean, even at $39.95 that we brought this in originally, it's just today we have our 2 hours. I know Paul's here with my friend Siobhan tomorrow for another 2 hours of Sevilla. So all these special event prices, the 4 flex pays, all expires tomorrow night at midnight. But here, I want to say the large is almost gone. My producer was saying, if you're, small's almost gone. Oh, great. Okay, 50 remaining in the small. But if you're in the public eye, maybe you're a waitress or a bartender, or, you know, or you're a receptionist or you're a cashier or whatever it may be, how fun. I mean, this is that break the ice, you know? I want to know, wow, that's a cool piece.
You
What's
know you're going to get
like?
asked. You're going to get asked constantly.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
I can just see it. You know, as you said, if maybe you're a bank teller, and you hand over someone's cash, and they're going to say, oh my gosh, where did you get that?
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
I would.
Of course.
I mean, looking at Valerie right now, by the way, Valerie's wearing like the most incredible drop dead gorgeous necklace. So that's coming up.
That is coming up.
Yeah, we're all like, oh, and it's obviously it's an investment piece. It's not going to be for everyone, but please stay with us for that.
I tried to stuff my own neck into that necklace because it's so beautiful.
So amazing.
My neck is too big for it, but wow.
I'm with you.
Coming up soon.
Okay, so congratulations. This is 491275. That is our goddess, and we all have that goddess in us, and we deserve to feel that way without breaking the bank. Okay. Well, we have all kinds of great jewelry specials going on hsn.com. In fact, we have some of our beautiful jewelry pieces from Sevilla. How about that gorgeous piece? That's been a very popular ring for us. That's the beaded ring, right?
Love that orbital ring. Oh.
That's right, and it's 30% off. It's $49.90. So please check out all of our Sevilla silver on hsn.com. Okay, yeah, here it is. Drum roll.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is real red carpet jewelry.
Yeah, this is, how about we just start with the gram weight?
77
Oh
grams.
my gracious. This piece here, and this is the one you go and you have this appraised. I mean, believe me, you will absolutely want to. We have it event priced. It's new. You've been asking Paul, as we said. You've been asking us. We want to invest in the really elite, one-of-a-kind, very, untouchable pieces. This is it. This is that untouchable, classic, gorgeous, Italian-made, fabulous curb link that will take your breath away. It has this unique closure that, I mean, again, is strong. It's durable in the backing with your extra safety catch, so you don't have to worry about it. It's like going to snap open. See that? And then you actually have to pull it. So therefore, you have, now why can't I do this? I'm doing this backwards, so I apologize.
It's hard to do backwards. I just tried it.
You did? Okay. So you have that. That's your safety catch right there. Let me pull this
But
up.
look how beautifully it's done.
Yes.
I mean,
extraordinary.
the safety catch itself looks like, if I turn it this way, it looks like a padlock almost, like something.
There you go.
Something you would use to lock up your
Look,
most
and I'll
fabulous
show,
valuables.
I have it open, but just to show you there's no way this is not going anywhere. Because then you'd have to, you have to adjust it into its little place there.
Yeah.
And then there's your
Put it to bed and it
security.
clips them. Yeah, perfect.
I know.
Yeah, no, this is a serious
That's
piece.
I said, you hit the jackpot on this piece here. It's gorgeous.
You heard me say before, I tried to stuff my fat neck into it because I really thought it would look good, and I'm too big, darn. But if this is tempting you, trust me, it'll be the nicest necklace you've ever owned. It's really a breath taker. It's, as Colleen would say, it's a stunner.
It's a stunner. She's right.
Stunner.
That's just, one, when it's gone, it's a one and done. It's an investment piece. It may be the only silver piece that you purchase from us here at HSN or in the next 10 years, but guess what? You made a really amazing investment.
And we don't have, how many left? There's not many of these.
I have fewer than 30. That's
Okay.
it. So
this is-
Italian, it's stamped Italy. I have some great little drop earrings that would go back perfectly too. You can see those on Valerie, so they're proportioned and balanced nicely because you have such a presence. This is 17 inches in length. At the widest portion, you are looking at 9/16 of an inch in the width. It's spectacular. We have just about 30 seconds remaining. 5 flex pays, which we're looking at under $94 to get that at home. Tremendous.
Whatever I would do without food for a little bit. I could do without food. Do you do
To have a piece like this, right?
Do you make deals with yourself like that?
I do.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm like,
if I get this, I won't buy this next. Yeah.
I do all the time. I'm gonna drink less, or I'm gonna skip that coffee at the expensive place every week, or I'm just gonna stop eating carbs and. I don't.
Do
Mostly
something
it
good
doesn't
for us.
work, but I try.
Yeah. Oh, well, we have a favorite earring, and if you go online, please take a minute and read the reviews on these drop earrings. They're, I'm going to say, almost perfect 5-star.
There are 20 perfect reviews.
Is there-
It's 4.9 stars. I'm just looking at my notes. And best review I've ever read of an earring.
Really, on this one?
Yes.
Oh.
The gal put him on. Her husband came in the door, and he said, "My gosh, I love those earrings, honey."
Oh, that's impressive.
Never heard
There
a
you
man
go.
notice an earring before, and I was like, "Okay, this is an earring. The man will notice."
Yeah. Well, and look, because it has, the reflective quality of that beautiful, beautiful presence of the oval links in the front. It has movement. Oh, here's the best part. It's $10 off.
Ha-ha!
Okay, a #1 favorite earring, an oval link drop that we brought back, not a $39.90. Boy, what a great deal. $29.90 and 4 flex pays. So that's $7.50, and we're going to ship these right out to you. And they're perfect. I get them. They're lightweight. They're just over 2 inches in length. They're about 2.5 inches in length, about 3/8 of an inch side to side. They're stamped in your .925. You have those French wires. They're lightweight. They have that presence. This is what I love, is that for those of us, and I include myself in here because I have more of a rounded, face shape-wise. I love the linear looks because it lengthens, it elongates, it doesn't draw attention to, the roundness of the face. I love that. It makes it leaner, just like this same silhouette in the Byzantine as I'm wearing it as a Y necklace. Makes me look like I'm taller than I am,
Here's
right?
Look at this.
That's the best part.
Look at how they move.
Can you imagine? You wouldn't think that by looking.
No,
they're just solid,
yeah,
right?
Exactly. But they have all this wonderful movement. These were actually crafted in Turkey. And
they were masters.
They are masters. And it's like this, Turkey or Italy, who works best with precious metal?
Hard.
Truth is they both do a wonderful job, but these are Turkish. I can see why there's so many perfect customer reviews. What you're getting here is 2.5 inches of va-va-voom.
Yes.
Fabulous look. 0 weight, not a drop. Look at it on Val. There is no pull on her ear at all. She could wear these all day, all night, sleep in them, go dancing, party with them, anything she wants to do, no problem. Val, catch it, right? You feel nothing. Fabulous.
No, it is like, you know what we say, liquid gold, and I mean that it has that fluidity, it has that movement, it's that beautiful dance, you know, that just brightens you up. Here we have them for you. It's 461-541. Okay, super duper busy as we have been. If you missed out on anything that we've shared with you so far in the past couple hours of Sevilla Silver, join us on hsn.com. But we have a little surprise that we saved for our finale.
Did we save a surprise?
Yes, we did. Well, let me just say this. If you were with us last hour, we previewed the classic beautiful box chains that we're so thrilled you've been asking for. We were able to bring them in, Italian made, in 3 different lengths. Over 900 have already been selected. So let's just quickly share with you. Well, just about, we're sold half of them. So I will, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get quantities on individual links.
Smart.
Okay. On the, let's start with the longest, because this is a really tough link to find, this length and length, mind you, because it's a box chain, but it's rounded. Not everybody has that opportunity to be able to do it. I have 150, is that it, Catherine? Oh, 250, okay. So the box chain in the 30-inch is $29.90, 4 flex pays. I love this. You get it home for $7.50. So there it is in the 30-inch. Then we have it available for you in your 24-inch. That is event priced at $19.90. I have 200 of those remaining, and that's also available with 4 flex pays. That's $4.98 to get that home. Okay, let's continue on. Then we have the 18-inch. That's available at $16.90. I mean, what a way to try your first beautiful Sevilla silver piece and experience what makes this so different than other maybe silver lines that you've seen. I'm going to tell you right off the bat, don't let the values fool you. The color, the brightness, the richness of the metal is unlike any other silver you've seen. It's unlike any other silver I've seen. Really, compare it to the elite fine jewelry stores that do carry sterling silver. They're only going to prove and have the best. And that's exactly what we are bringing to you here.
I actually think we do a better job.
You know what? And you worked with the best. I mean, listen.
I do.
The best of the best in the fine jewelry houses around the world.
I'm going to tell you a little secret. I was actually hired by that jewelry company that we talk about.
Oh yeah.
To come in and help them with quality control.
Isn't that interesting? You would never think that
you would think they don't have a problem.
Right.
I quit because I couldn't. It was not up to my standards. It didn't meet what I am accustomed to. This does. I am the pickiest, snootiest, nastiest person when I'm working with the jewelry factories because I want every single one of those boxes. There's thousands. I want every single one to be absolutely perfect for you. When you get it home, oh, I hope you have a magnifying glass. I hope you look at it under the light and you study every single link and connection and see that it is the most beautiful chain you've ever seen. Why? It's made in Italy. It's made in Italy by a family that specializes in making the box link. The box link is the strongest link of any jewelry chain. It flows so beautifully. And what we've done is we have brought you 3 lengths. Now, the 18-inch is already a huge customer pick. The other lengths are new. We've made them all exactly 6 inches apart so that it flows perfectly for you. And we've done it thanks to HSN and their fabulous, wonderful wizards in the back. You can get all 3 of them with, what was the flex pay?
I think we said
16 something?
$16 and change with will be your first monthly flex pays. Well, get this, it's $4.23 to get the 18-inch home and a great look and the strongest of all the individual designs and links.
You realize
is the box.
That the price to get it home is less than the price of a dozen donut holes. Okay, which I love.
Yummy.
Donut holes. And I should not eat donut holes. If my doctor's watching, I'm going to get a phone call, trust me. But when you think about the things that we treat ourselves to every day that are not great for us, you know, it's a cup of coffee with too much sugar in it, or donut holes that I shouldn't eat, or something off the dollar menu that's all fatty and salty, and I know I shouldn't eat it. For the same amount of money, I can have Italian-made sterling silver, and I can look like a zillion bucks after I lost a pound or two and didn't eat those donut holes. And that's, you know what? That's what I'm going to do.
And listen, think about the holidays. It's not too soon. I'm not sure if we can bring these back at these wonderful event prices. Certainly not with the 4 flex pays. So really impressive gift to give someone the beautiful gift of precious metal, Italian at that. You, my friend, are wonderful. Thank you. It's always so much fun working with you, and I love your beautiful lines that you bring to us. Well, we are delighted because for many reasons, my friend Amy Morrison's coming up. Michael Bublé is going to be in the Beauty Report, and I'm going on vacation. So have a wonderful evening, everyone. Bye-bye.
All right, well, it's 7 p.m. It's Thursday night. You are at the right place at the right time because it's time to talk about beauty. We kick off Gotta Watch Thursdays together, and we've got 2 incredible hours, world launch products, a way that you can